Hey everyone, this is James again, and welcome to the Partner with Anthony podcast on the Partner with Anthony channel. Want to remind you all before we begin the day that if you like what you're hearing in these episodes, please, by all means, share these videos with your friends, leave comments. We love comments. Subscribe to the channel and click the link in the description below if you want to become a partner with Anthony today. Now, in some of the previous episodes, we were talking about some of the principles to uncovering the entrepreneur in you. Some of the things that you need to realize to basically discover your own potential. Now, it may seem like a daunting task to begin an affiliate marketing business, especially if it's something you've never done before in your life. There's some people that are entering this field that have never done this before in their life, and to be honest, they're nervous, and it's right to be nervous. It's good to be nervous. Nervousness is a survival instinct, and for some of you, this is the first time you ever tried, starting something like this or a home-based business. Period, and you might have some bit of trepidation, about that, and that's another principle that we're going to talk about right now. Is not letting fear hold you back. Now, it's perfectly fine to be afraid about something. And to be honest, there are situations where there would be something wrong with you if you did not go into something not being absolutely terrified. For example, anybody in the military can tell you if you weren't terrified in certain situations, they would think that there was something wrong with you. It's perfectly acceptable to be, a little bit nervous or scared about something. And then again, most of the time, the concept of fear that you or I, might have in our head is just, you know, worrying about the uncertainty of what might happen. I mean, fear stops so many people from doing things that could have been amazing successes that they don't end up becoming successes just because they're afraid of taking that next step. They're afraid of, being rejected. They're afraid of asking for help with something. There's probably a lot of you that have been afraid to do something before in life, and that's fine. I mean, fear is the biggest killer of success in any field, and especially entrepreneurs, because you have to take risks. Being scared of the unknown and being scared to, trust your instincts and do the things that you feel like you should do for your business. For example, you might be scared of purchasing something that you know stands a good chance to make you money or increase productivity because of the price. That's fine as long as you're weighing things out. I mean, nobody can guarantee that you're going to cross the street and not get hit by a car. But you can take calculated risks and look up both sides of the street to make sure that you don't see any cars coming before you cross. I mean, that's just calculated risk. Fear is just sitting on the same side of the street your whole life because that you heard some guy in another town got hit by a car once. And if you let fear take control over you, and you will never make any decisions because every time you have to make one in your affiliate marketing business, which we hope you become an affiliate marketer by clicking the link in the description below, you will never do anything because you will spend your whole life worrying about what to do. We've seen people in all of our lives that do nothing but worry about what they're going to do. And as an entrepreneur, and especially as an affiliate marketer with the Partner with Anthony program, you want to be that person that's going ahead of the crowd or in some different direction. And if you got a good head on, what you want to do in your career, or you might still be mulling over options, but you kind of have a good idea, go ahead and click the link in the description below. And sometimes it's good to go on a instinct, that your gut tells you. That way you sort of end up bypassing, whatever fears you might have. There have been several times where I've been worried about something and agonized over a decision for an extremely long time until I thought about it and went with what I thought about, what I thought the right decision was when it first came to mind. Because by that time I hadn't let any sort of fear set in. A good entrepreneur will always try to take the road less traveled and try to take risks whenever they can and not let fear overtake them at all. That wraps up this episode of the Partner with Anthony podcast, and I want to invite everyone to once again click the link in the description and share this video with friends, and be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Only you can make you a success. Thank you.